Hello, I'm Taylor Alexander, Chief Executive Officer of the Canadian Mental Health Association National. Founded in 1918, the Canadian Mental Health Association was established to help veterans returning from the First World War who were suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Since that time, we have grown from one office in Toronto to a national office in Ottawa, 11 provincial and territorial divisions, and some 135 branches and regions from coast to coast. The branches, divisions, and regions across the country are supported by some 10,000 staff and volunteers who work in a variety of areas, including counseling, outreach services, working with the homeless, and many other types of supportive services that help people with mental health problems in the community. Since 1951, the Canadian Mental Health Association has been holding a major education event across Canada called Mental Health Week. And each year since 1951, we have focused on a different topic of national importance in the area of mental health. In recent years, we have been looking at the area of workplace mental health, and most recently the economy, because of course these two issues are closely linked. The issue of workplace mental health is one that has continued to be foremost in our minds and has been problematic for employers and employees alike. The challenge, of course, is for employers to provide the necessary supportive environment, what I call a culture of caring, within their organizations to support employees, many of whom are under stress for a variety of reasons, both workplace related and related to their home lives and community lives. By the same token, it's incumbent upon employees to take advantage of the supports that are available to them, whether it be in the workplace or in the community, so that they can be properly supported and sustained through difficult periods. We know that it is very difficult for many employees to speak with their employers about any mental health problems they may be experiencing in the workplace, often for fear of being stigmatized or even perhaps losing a job or losing a promotion. So these kinds of issues tend to get buried in the workplace, and they become bottled up inside the individual employees, and they bring these pressures back home, and of course that just leads to more and more stress both in the workplace and in the family. The old saying that a trouble shared is a trouble halved has never been more true, and that's why we're focusing this year on the theme of building your mental health one support at a time, so that people can, through the supports available to them, both in the workplace and the community, can begin to share their troubles, share their problems, and get the supports they need to help them through each day. As I speak across the country to large conferences and groups of employers and employees, I emphasize repeatedly the importance of creating these caring communities, these caring cultures in the workplace. We know that mental health is an issue that has been kept in the dark, out of mind, out of discussion for years and years, but the more mental health problems are discussed openly, are shared, the more likely it is that people will be able to get the help they need and that the stigma associated with mental health will be reduced. The Canadian Mental Health Association National is proud once again this year to have Desjardins Financial Security as our sponsor of Mental Health Week, and we applaud them for their leadership in workplace mental health.